and the Rotary Club of Oldenburg come together on a joint initiative to raise funds to sponsor the ASB clinic on a grant called Medical Humanitarian Aid for the ASB clinic, to help support the clinic, buy new equipment, and then increase the capacity of the clinic, and send 3 staff, local staff, Gambians, to Germany to study how to use and operate this equipment.
Asked on their future plans, the president of the Rotary Club of Fajara has this to say.
One of them is to entice people like yourself to come and join the Rotary Club of Fajara, and then create awareness about Rotary in the country, build more projects for the benefit of the Gambian people.
According to Dr. Lee, with tumors on the face can make some of the basic routines such as eating, drinking, or even breathing for the individual. He went on to highlight some of the causes of tumors, which includes excessive alcohol consumption and smoking, while describing the different types of tumors.
We have this side, we have a lot of tumor type. We have the squamous cell carcinoma, one of the most common tumors in the oral cavity. We have also, the tumors from the bone tissue. We call it osteosarcoma. And we have also something very special for this area. For example, the fibrous dysplasia. It's one kind of deformity. It's not a real tumor, but it makes the people become ugly,
The experienced surgeon expresses some of the challenges they face as surgeons when performing critical operations, particularly on children.
At first, this is a big challenge for the anesthetist, for the people to give them anesthesia, because it's very, very sensible for anesthesists to give them the general anesthesia, because of the body mass, because of the liquid, and because of all the drugs. They should calculate with the gram how heavy the child they are. And the second one, the young children, they don't have so much blood, and so you must do the operation in a very tiny way.
According to the members of the team, they have so far treated 60 cases in 5 days and are also planning to do a joint venture with the Rotary Club of Fajara with the goal of improving the infrastructure of the clinic. New equipment that will be used during operations, as well as staff training. To be able to perform these kinds of operations, one needs a lot of experience.
We want to send staff members to Germany. The project is, Dr. Lee is doing a lot of work here, and a wonderful work, but every year we have more cases. They are really difficult.
Yes.
And
yes.
And to save more lives, we need an upgrade of our medical equipment.
Yes.
That means we need some new equipment and some better equipment to do more operations. And 3 staff members should go to Germany to train on this equipment.
The Rotary Club of Fajara has been in existence for over 12 years and has made numerous contributions to the Gambian society through various initiatives. Among their aims and objectives are to work together to make a positive contribution in their communities and the world at large. Members of the Rotary Club of Fajara and staff were later taking on a conducted tour of the facility. For Grts News, I am Fatou Janembai. Welcome back. Central African Republic's interim president, Catherine Samba Panza, is in Brazzaville for her first official visit since becoming president of CAR. President Panza met with her host, President Denis Sassou Nguesso, who is mediating in the conflict. The CAR interim president calls for support from her regional colleagues to find a peaceful end to the sectarian conflict in her country. We have details in this report.
The show on demand which you've been waiting for is finally here. Tech-Biz Insight is a show designed by Panaflix Media in partnership with Grts to address the many questions you, the viewers and potential investors, have been asking. The show will look at the evolution of technology over the years and how it affects the way we live. We'll review and find out the processes of locally made products every week, and we'll be in the market for you every week to find out what's trending now, useful market prices, currency market updates, and more. We'll also interview a successful entrepreneur every week whose story would be a trigger to you, the youth who haven't chosen a career path, to act now. But that's not all. There's Gambia Shopper for your weekly shopping advice. Call for help to address any of your tech-related problems. Tech News bringing you the updates of the latest technology